Eor News. I'm here at DC Gulag. It's the 13th of June 2023, and I have some notes that I wrote down about Dr. Kaufman's case today. State does not show Ashley Babbitt shooting. We instead watch Jaden X video. Something like after the shooting just picks up, so it does. We do not see it. They said you can just watch it on the internet. Video clearly shows me getting hit in the head by a baton, so that's what the video showed. The video showed me getting hit in the head. Me, Eor News, Taylor Taranto. Shows me getting hit in the head by a baton. Shows me say to agitators, it's not worth it, before he attacks an officer and lunges forward at him, in which I try to stop him, and I think I'm pushed away, and so anyway, yeah, Kaufman stays past curfew, and he's near his house. Then we watch Officer Smith's body camera, and nothing really happened or transpired. I don't believe anything really happened there. From what I saw, I mean, maybe I might be a little biased, but it looks absolutely astonishing that there's absolutely nothing happening. He doesn't fall over, doesn't stumble. He just kind of gets pushed around with everybody else, and I don't see a baton hitting, but you know, we only saw it once, and I'm all the way. There's just a screen in the front of us, and can't really make anything out besides that it looked like, astonishingly, nothing really transpired in that body cam footage. Was asked by security to turn off my phone, even though it was in airplane mode, as sign requested. So they came in, asked me to turn off my phone, and when I left, I mean, I didn't really want to argue with them, so I just did it and resorted to plan B. I had pens and paper. Made it to pen 2 because pen 1 kind of ran out or stopped working right. Let's see here. Oh, this was interesting. Kaufman is a Bernie Sanders supporter, not a Trump supporter. Didn't deny election interference or anything. He actually believes the election and the election results. He's not a Trump supporter, apparently. He talks a lot. He was known by Capitol Police, so he already has a relationship with the Capitol Policeman. Former member of the Joint Economic Committee. Yeah, he was a staffer, a congressional staffer once upon a time. Took picture of Pelosi's laptop. This is what he was saying. So I'm just kind of going over what he said. Kaufman said he wanted to leave where Ashley Babbitt was evacuated from. Kaufman says Ashley Babbitt didn't try to enter. Kaufman says he was just following orders. Kaufman says his mom had a head blow. He said this stuff. You can get the transcript, request the transcript. It's pretty interesting stuff. He said he's sorry, but not to me. You can take that however you want, because I've never talked to the guy before in my life. And he said a lot about a friend that he had with PTSD, but I've never met him before. What's his name? Kaufman. So, he's sorry. I don't know who to. Oh, this was interesting what he said. No evidence of being a cop killer. And that's absolutely true. So this civil case is going nowhere. Requested lightest possible sentence. The lighter the sentence, the truer the story, something, something. To that effect was a quote. Kaufman is a registered sex offender. That's my notes. The judge said that he had a good record, like he was a good guy, but he's a registered sex offender. You can look that up. 60 days probation. $500 to the architect. $10 clerk fee and no home detention. Whatever that means. I don't know where is he homeless? Is he a homeless guy? So it's not home detention. So those are my notes. Again, I recommend you just go request the transcript once it's ready. They'll send it to you. You pay for it. It's pretty fucking interesting. This is an interesting story, if I do say so myself. Pretty fucking interesting. Mind-blowingly fucking wow. So let's see here. I said some other comments, but I think that's the most important stuff. Erin Smith was there. She had a big nose. Her nose was huge. She had a nose guard, maybe a broken nose. I don't know. I don't know what that means, broken nose. What does that mean? And she's still blaming other people for her loss. And Kaufman was shorter than I remember. So take that for whatever it's worth. Also, and I didn't get a good look at him because he was in the front. I mean, I possibly could have gone up, but I've never talked to the guy before, and the DOJ is trying to somehow use this against me. So there's that. And I contacted McCarthy's office. I said, McCarthy's office, you gotta believe me. I'm a reporter. I'm just doing my job. I earn, really. I mean, there's, $7 million on the line here on my head. But, hey, I want to know, can you at least release the footage I just saw in court? Because I think this is really sad that this is the only way I can see said footage. I think it's fucking sad that I have to watch some other guy get deported or sentenced for 60 days or wherever he is. No, he's not home detention. Well, somewhere. He's somewhere on probation for 60 days, but he's not at home. I think that's what the lawyer said with the judge. That's what they worked out as a deal, I guess. So he's homeless for 60 days. I think that's what that means. That's my interpretation. You can just get the transcript when it's out, because man, is that shit hot. So back to McCarthy. I said, McCarthy's office. I'm just trying to see some footage, any evidence at all concerning this case where I'm being sued by this woman with rhinoplasty or a broken nose or whatever that was. She's accusing me, and I've never seen her before until that day, so I have no real reference other than today with the giant schnoz wrapped in a brace, a nose brace. So, yeah, I don't know either. I don't know it. Suddenly I feel a little weird. Like, did she get plastic surgery? Is she like, what the fuck's going on? So if anyone sees Aaron Smith, I don't know. I'm not gonna go like find her. I think it would be rather odd and be like, what are you doing? Well, if anyone wants to figure out, if her knows, because today I saw a woman with, I don't know if she was looking for sympathy or what. Sometimes people come in and they're all like injured and stuff. And I'm like, well, what the fuck happened to her? What the fuck happened to you? Right? But I didn't ask because I don't want to. She could probably make something out of that if it was, so I didn't. I didn't talk to Kaufman after he got sentenced either because I'd never met the guy and I have really no interest meeting a sex offender who got such a lenient sentence. Basically, everybody just. The state recommended, so the prosecution recommended 60 days and dropping of several charges of probation, and Kaufman won the lightest sentence. I don't know what the lightest sentence possible is. I don't know. I really don't. The judge didn't really say what the lightest sentence could be, so it didn't really. and she said she wasn't going to, so he got 60 days of probation for parading and ticketing and something. If you really want definitives, I guess, because I couldn't really sit there and take notes. They told me to stop, and I'm a really slow writer, but I got some good notes here, and I'm pulling from memory. I think I did pretty good. So, let's see here. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much more than that. My parking was almost up, so I went back out and found a box outside the courtroom. The court building. Excuse me. Found a box. Had a bottle of water in it. So I threw it away. So that's part of the story. Oh yeah, if you want to follow me, come over to Telegram. So the address is t.me/ EOR6End, and watch me, and you can go back and watch some of the other stuff. I've been trying to get it uploaded to Torah network, but it's really hard to get anything going out here, and Torah sucks just as much as Acun right now. I couldn't get on Acun. Looks down, at least to me, where I'm at. I'm at DC on a cell phone, and I could usually get there if I navigate right, but it's not allowing it, so, on any browser, and I tried different connections, and so anyway, I hope this gets out. I'm going to put this on Torah, and then I'm going to try and put this over on Acun so people can watch my antics. It's pretty good. It's my good antics. You can watch me on Torah, and alright, have a good day. I bought this song off the Rappin' Grandma from DC, Mrs. Tammy Michelle Rice. Yesterday, when I counted 130 on the bricks, I went and got this. I bought it for $3. Gave her $3. She might be a lizard person. Okay. This is what I had to resort to today to take notes in the courtroom. See, this is the notes that I read out loud in the beginning of the last video. I swear to God, this is what... He's sorry, but not to me. No evidence of being a cop killer. That's true. The lighter the sentence, the truer the something, the truer the story. Kaufman is a registered sex offender. What the hell does this even mean?